and that sort of thing on Twitter. Same with Instagram. I will post and move. And I don't go into the comments. I don't really do a whole lot of engagement and response because at certain times I determine I don't have the bandwidth for it. I just kind of got to live my own life and keep moving. And just social media really plays an extraordinarily small role in my life at the times that I don't have the bandwidth to deal with, like the fact that people do feel entitled to knowing things about me. This is painful for me. This whole thing is very painful for me to be having this kind of discussion because it is so far from the way that I have ever conducted myself and the way that I think. This is not my norm to have to answer questions about, a narrative that has been, constructed about me. I don't like this. This is very uncomfortable. But it had to be done. And, moving forward, if anybody ever does shit like this to me where they create a narrative that is false about me, I'm going to address it. I'm never, ever just going to be like, all right, I'm just going to stay quiet and hope that it goes away. Nah, those fucking days are over. You love this. Did you consult your... Melissa, did you consult your publicist before hopping on this space? No, they're freaking out right now. I knew it. Yeah. They're in here, and they're just... Sometimes you gotta go a little AWOL, that is exactly it. I was like... They were like... But only a little. Just a little. They were little, and they were like, ooh, dial it back. I'm like, no, fuck that. But I will say, because at some points, I was also like... I was about to come off mute, and I was like, this is not my job. However, I will say that you... in terms of messaging and stuff, I think that you got across the things that needed to get across, and you did it in a way that it was supposed to. So as they are freaking out, I'm sure that there's lemonade to be made from this stuff. Well, the reality of the situation is that I'm telling the truth. Like, when you're telling the truth, you don't have to think about it. That's a fucking fact. When you're telling the truth, you don't have to think about it. You don't have to construct a narrative, and you don't have to fucking convince people. Because you know what? If people want to stay committed to misunderstanding you, then they're going to do that. And you will never change those people's minds. And it's not my job to change people's minds. My job right now, what I owed myself, was to tell the truth. The truth. Not my version of the truth. The fucking truth. You will not malign my character. You will not try to assassinate my fucking character and my reputation. Who are you? How fucking dare you? You know what I'm saying? That shit pisses me off. But that is why this was not... I'm not thinking about what I'm saying right now. Mouth blurt. That's what's happening right now. I am furious. And the truth is coming out of... All right. I'm going to mute everyone. Mel, we can tell how you feel by how you enunciate your furthermore. Like, your furthermore is like, and further. It's like, okay, girl. I have one last question, and I'm ending this space, and then I'm going to listen anonymously in a space that one of you guys start to recap this space. My question, Mel, is, what do you do if people continue to try to put smut on your name or ruin your reputation? Like, is it something that you will continue to reply to, or at some point do you just, I said my piece and this is what it is? Oh no, this is very much I said my piece. I don't have the time or the energy or the desire or the care to continue fighting with There we go. And my last question is, are you happier or sadder that all this is happening while Flip is gone? Oh my God. I am so fucking happy. I'm so happy this is happening while he is fucking gone. You do know you're going to have to relive this trauma when he gets back. Oh my God. Yeah, just have a lot of Merlot I might call out when Flip come back. I told y'all that. Oh no, you don't. Yeah, I might call out. Don't. His energy is gonna be on 100, y'all. Oh God. Listen. No. I miss him. Have a lot of wine at the pod, please. I will do that. You know what, Mel? Have fun with it. We love you and we support you, and I hope you're having a good time with this. I hope it's not painful. I hope you're having so much fun. Like Buddy said before, this is the beginning, and this is also supposed to be the best time. Yeah. So don't let this be the story of it. This is just par for the course when you're making a podcast. I mean, I do have to say that when I started I'm Here for the Food, it was not this crazy. You know, it was. But you were by yourself. No, I wasn't. I had 2 other co-hosts. Yeah, but I mean, like they played their position until they didn't. I still can't believe this girl was trying to say that you're trying to be famous. That part Hey, John, can we end this live? Oh, right. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been so much fun. Make some noise for him for Hootie Hoo. Hootie Hoo. Potter of the month. She may be young. Yeah, she's trying to lock up October. She is trying to lock up October. Mel. She's eating up already. I'm not gonna lie. All right, Dory. All right, I'm muting you now. Mel, enjoy your time in Atlanta. We always love and appreciate you coming up here and being spicy mayonnaise. That's great. I love that.